Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be talking about the JSPDF library, and this will be a short little crash course that you how to use this library in the browser using JavaScript. So just make a simple index.html file, and here we will write our code. So first of all, just make a simple template file. So here I will replace JSPDF crash course in JavaScript. So first of all, in order to use this library on the client side, you need to include the CDN. So just type on Google JSPDF CDN and you will be redirected to this website. So go to this website, and here you will get the CDN. So just click the copy button, and after the title, make a script tag, and inside the source paste the CDN. I will also be telling you how to convert the HTML tables to PDF inside this single window video. So just type JSPDF auto table. So this is a specific library which is used here in order to convert HTML tables to PDF documents. So this is a library JSPDF auto table. Also copy the CDN of this also. So click on the copy option, and now just after you include the JSPDF main.js, make a script tag once again, and inside the source paste the link. That's it. And now we will look at some of the simplest of examples on JSPDF. So I will give it a heading, JSPDF simple example on converting text to PDF. So this is the simplest of examples. So we will have a simple button. So convert text to PDF. So after this we will bind a simple on click. So when we click this button, a function will execute which will convert text to PDF. So this will be the function we will define inside our JavaScript. So here we will have an input field right here. Input type will be text, and let me give it an ID of text. So the placeholder will be simply text, and it should be required. So if I start this application, what you will see, there will be a simple input field right here. You can see that this is the input field, and this is convert text to PDF. So now inside my JavaScript, what we can do here is, just after the body, we can write our custom JavaScript. First of all, we will get the text that the user enters. So we need to wrap this all inside a form tag. So we can wrap this after the button ends in the form of tags. So now first of all, we can target the form by document.getElement by ID. So we can target it by the ID that we have given. So we can just give it the ID form. That's it. So after getting the reference, we can just add an event listener. So when the form is submitted, this is a submit button, and then the second function will be the callback function. So this will be the holding the event object. So first of all, we can just invoke event.prevent default, and then we can get the text that the user writes by targeting document.getElement by ID. So we have given an ID to it of text. We can grab the value by dot value. That's it. And now we can initialize a new document of JSPDF by new JSPDF. And now we can add the text by dot text, and inside this we can pass the text and then the x and the y coordinate. Lastly, we can save this PDF document doc save. So this will be output.pdf. That's it. So this is the simplest of steps that you want to take in order to convert the text to PDF. If I enter something here, click on convert text to PDF. Now you will see a PDF file will be downloaded, which is output.pdf. If I open this file, you will see the text which will be written here. You can see that this is a text, simplest of example. Now we will see the second example, which will be a little more attractive. We will be converting a simple table. So inside this table we will have a table row, and some table heading. So this will be name, email, and subject. So after this, guys, we will have some entries inside this table. So TD tag, first of all, we will the name will be John, and the email address will be john@gmail.com. And for the subject, we can have computer science. So what we can do here is that, guys, we can copy this table row and repeat it 4 more times. That's it. So if I refresh the table, you will see this is a table that we have constructed: name, email, and subject. So now we need to convert this inside the PDF document, so we can take help of our GSPDF auto table library that we have included inside the CDN. So first of all, we can give it an ID of table like this. And now what we can do here is that there is a function inside this, which is we need to delete this doc.text. So doc.auto table. So this is a function, guys. So this function takes the actual table ID that we have given. So if I look at the documentation, you will see this takes a HTML property option. So a set of curly brackets, and inside this takes the HTML property, and here you need to provide the actual table ID. So we will provide table. That's it. After this, we are invoking doc.save. So we are targeting this table that we have given this ID of table. So basically now if I refresh, what you will see, this table will be converted. If I click on convert text to PDF, so it will ask for the permission because I have made this field as required. So I can just remove this required here. Convert text to PDF. Now this will be downloaded and you will see this table has been converted to PDF. If I zoom in here, you will see that this is a table. It has got 3 columns: name, email, and subject. This is jordan@gmail.com, computer science. So basically this was the simplest of way by which you can just convert any sort of HTML table to PDF document using JSPDF, using the library which is JSPDF auto table in JavaScript. The second option, how you can just make this table, is by dynamically providing the values. So there is a second option available to you also. If you don't want to take the static table, you can construct this table from scratch using this method. So you can delete this option. Instead it takes the head property, and inside this head property this takes the column names. First is name, let's suppose age this time, and next is the country like this. And now we need to provide the value, so put a comma, and the second option it takes for the actual rows to be inserted is inside the body. So body, so it is an array of objects. So the first entry will be name, I will provide as John, the age will be 23, and the country is United States of America. So I can put a comma here, and I can repeat this process, let's suppose 3 or 4 number of times. So if I refresh it, you will see a table will be constructed. If I click this option, convert text to PDF, if I open this file, you will see that, guys, this is name, age, country. The theme is different this time. You can see that if I zoom in, it has got blue stripes inside of a table header: name, age, country. It is looking good. John, 23, 23, 23, 23, and this is a country. So in this way, guys, in this video we have look at some of the concepts that are used in JSPDF library, and we have also look at the JSPDF auto table library as well. So please like the video, guys. Please hit the like button if you like this video. Please share the video as well. and hit the subscribe button if you want to receive more videos like this, and I will be seeing you in the next video.